In a series circuit, C is equal to 2 microfarad, L is equal to 1 millihenry, and R is equal to 10 ohm. When the current in the circuit is maximum, at that time the ratio of the energies stored in the capacitor and the inductor will be. Now first of all, the situation is like this. There is a capacitor, there is a inductor, and there is a resistor. Let's say R, L and C. Okay, they are in series. So suppose that if they are in series, that means I can calculate the net impedance, or I can calculate the impedance of the circuit, which is going to be Z or mod Z. So mod Z is going to be under root of R square plus XL minus XC square only. Perfect. Now why I am calculating this? Because they are saying that current is maximum. So first of all, write the value of current. So I will be is equal to V upon mod of Z only, right? So now I will be is equal to V upon under root of R square plus XL minus XC square. Now they are saying that I is maximum. So when I is maximum, at that time mod Z will be minimum. And if that is true, so this quantity has to be minimum, right? It can be minimum only when this term XL minus XC will be equal to 0. That means this term is actually not contributing, means XL is equal to XC, and this is the condition of resonance also. Now as we know that XL is omega into L and XC will be 1 upon omega C. So if you utilize the values, omega L is equal to 1 upon omega C, that would give you omega square is equal to 1 upon LC. From there I get omega is equal to under root of 1 upon LC. This is the our formula which we got. Now in order to solve it, let's see what is the data given to us. So let me just rewrite the data which is provided in the question. So they have said that C is equal to 2 microfarad, L is equal to 1 millihenry, which I can write 10 to the power minus 3 Henry, and this C would be 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad, right? And resistance is 10 ohm. So suppose that if you put the values, we can find out the value of omega. But actually here we need first of all Z. So Z will be is equal to R only, because that term was 0. So that would be 10 ohm, right? So in that situation, energy is stored in the capacitor. So energy is stored in the capacitor will be is equal to half CV square. And what is the value of V? And now energy stored in the inductor will be, let's say, UL. So which is going to be half Li square. Now from there I can be written as V upon mod Z, which is going to be V upon R only, right? Or else V by 10. Perfect. So now we need ratio, right? Both the ratio. So take the ratios of this. So capacitor raised to inductor. So UC upon UL, which will be half CV square divided by half L into I square. So this half will be cancelled out, and here this is going to be C into V square upon L. I will be is equal to V by 10. So this will be V square upon 100. So this V square is cancelled out. This will be 100 C by L only. Now put the values of C and L. So 100 into 2 into 10 to the power minus of 6 divide by L which is 10 to the power minus 3 Henry only. So now this will be 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 3, so this will be 10 to the power minus 1. So this is 2 by 10, which will give us 1 upon 5. So 1 raised to 5. So UC raised to UL will be 1 raised to 5. So which option is the right choice? So option number D has to be the right choice. Okay.